Hey y'all, iRick's Guy here, and let's talk about PPCB, Papa Charlie Bravo. Now, I don't wear short socks, and I don't short stocks. And also, this video is for entertainment purposes only. It should not be considered a recommendation to buy or sell a security. I'm sharing this video for entertainment purposes only. So feel free to comment below and engage in the entertaining conversation if you want to. So if you don't know me, you may have found the video that I posted about, I guess it was about 11 years ago, called Cellar Boxing, C-E-L-L-A-R, like the basement. And several trading groups picked that up, and they thought that I was like, some sort of penny stock savant. And they thought that I predicted what happened to GME. But that's irrelevant. I just think that's interesting. And, I find a lot of interesting tickers. And my formula for finding these tickers is kind of different. Or you may say it's familiar with you. So what I do at the end of market close, I export the spreadsheet of OTC tickers. And then once I've exported it, I sort by volume. So I want to find the ones that are the most active as far as volume is concerned. Because remember, one of the terms that you'll often hear is volume before price. And basically all that means is that, whether people are adding stock shares, which would be on the ask, or if they're getting rid of stock shares, which would be the bid side of the fence. There's two sides, bid and ask. If there's no volume, there's not going to be price per share volatility of the stock. So that's why they say volume before price, because it doesn't matter how excited people may be about a ticker. If there's no volume, it's not going to move up or down. So I like to sort by volume active at the end of a trading day. And then I like to look for the ones that are 000 price per share. Now, typically, sorry about the wind. I can't turn it off, man. It's just blowing. So price per share. And the ones that are 000s, which are 0001 through 0009, those really capture my interest. Now, most of those, if you really look at the share structure, they're typically pretty diluted, meaning that even with an excessive amount of volume, the price per share probably won't fluctuate that much at all. But if you really dig and you get lucky, you may find some that kind of pique your curiosity. And that's what PPCB, Papa Charlie Bravo, did for me. Because the share structure for a 000 looks decent. Now, I haven't performed a deep dive analysis. I haven't gone back many years to see and try to decipher the history of this ticker symbol. But on the surface, it appears there may possibly be, again, I'm sharing all this for entertainment purposes only. It should not be considered a recommendation to buy or sell a security. But, looking at it on the surface, I see what could possibly be a legitimate business. And if you look back at the charts, there was, in the past, there was significant price per share. So is PPCB something that's been beaten down by the recent events in the world? Might there be something material? You hear the word material event brewing. That's, one can speculate. But they did drop at the day of filming this video. Today is the let's see, what is today? Today is February the 22nd of 2023. A filing, an 8K, did appear from PPCB today. So that was kind of interesting, and I'm not going to get into the details of it. You can go to your popular stock site and pull up the filings and read and decipher for yourself. But it doesn't appear to be dead. You know, a lot of these 000 stocks, they're not reporting. They're just essentially an inactive shell. But this one, PPCB, seems as if it could possibly, again, it may not, but it seems that it could possibly have some sort of possible legitimate business associated with it. So, hypothetically, what if there is a big press release? And what if there's a verifiably positive material event? I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a mechanic. So, and I'm not any sort of stock analyst or anything like that. This is just a hobby. So I'm a recreational stock detective, I guess you could say. So, with that being said, if this legitimately is a company that's just kind of been in a weird funk, they're keeping the filings and everything current, it's still able to be traded by most brokers. And again, I didn't say all, but there's a lot of brokers where you can probably trade PPCB. Again, this is not a recommendation to buy or sell security. I was just throwing that out there because a lot of these pink sheets, which is the bottom tier of the OTC markets, the over-the-counter bulletin board, a lot of them are restricted from trading. So even if someone was interested in it, they probably couldn't add any shares. So, but this one I was able to, I was able to pick up a few through one of the brokers, and I don't know. It's I don't know what to think about it, and that's kind of why I'm posting this video, because there's a lot of chatter online about stocks, and again, I never get excited, because typically most all of them are manipulated, and typically they're all pump and dumps. But what if something verifiably positive occurred? A material event. What if something big happened? And what if this PPCB took back off? On the 22nd of February, at market close, it was up, 62.5% in 1 day of trading. And there was around 200 million or so volume. That's, for a little bottom of the barrel pink sheet, that's pretty interesting. So I don't know. I want to post this because I know I've got a lot of people out there because of that, that video where I attracted all the attention because of GME. And I know there's a lot of stock market people that are watching this video that are a lot more intelligent than I am. And, if you want to share your thoughts below, that's cool. Again, this is not investment advice. This is not a recommendation to buy or sell security. I'm sharing this video for entertainment purposes only. And that's exactly what I get out of penny stocks. It makes me feel like a detective, because I research all this stuff and I'm like, oh man, it's cool. And I don't put anything of value into them. Even if I do dabble with certain penny stocks, it's more of a detective game, and it's amazing how entertaining this stuff can be. But yeah, PPCB, Papa Charlie Bravo. Are you familiar with this? Comment below. Tell me what you think. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.